Hellboy, after quitting the BPRD, traveling to Africa, being captured by mermaids, and spending several years lost at sea, was invited by the witches of England to become their king.
Screw you guys.
He declined. The witches then reluctantly agreed to accept a new queen, Nimue, the sorceress who had seduced Merlin, stolen his powers, and entombed him alive, who had once so terrified the witches of England that they betrayed her and murdered her, who was cut into pieces and hidden away for hundreds of years in a cave. Nimue accepted the title Queen of the Witches, but shortly thereafter declared herself Baith Macha Vorian, Goddess of War. With the aid of Bruhwiler of Lolene, she has gathered an army, the people out of the dark, those who have lived in dust with only hate to sustain them, an army whose ultimate purpose is the destruction of all life on Earth. Hellboy, meanwhile, has learned that he is descended on his mother's side from King Arthur and is therefore the rightful king of Britain. Hellboy has also fallen in love with Alice Monaghan, who, in 1959, he rescued when she was abducted by fairies. The noble dead of Britain have now risen from their graves to follow their new king into battle against Nimue's army of monsters. But Hellboy has decided he must face Nimue alone, leaving Arthur's sword with Alice. Hellboy has given his left eye to the Russian witch Baba Yaga, and in return she has promised to get him past Nimue's army to the tower where she prepares for war. Unaware that even at this moment she is undergoing a horrific transformation. And now,
but we could have stopped it.
Wait. Who's there? See his one eye. It's Odin out wandering the world.
No, look to his hand, you see. He carries a hammer.
Thor, then.
Where is she? She alone up there?
No, Ganita is with her.
I don't want this!
Want? You prayed for this.
No!
You called, and they answered.
No! Not like this!
The world turns one way. Even the great Nimue cannot turn back the world. You called and they answered until you set your heart a dragon from the beginning of the time.
Enough of this crap. One way or the other, it all ends here.
I can't believe this. After all Hellboy went through, all I went through to get the sword, to just throw it away?
What did he say?
He? Hellboy? You heard him.
No, what did Arthur say?
Alice Monaghan.
What? Arthur? That was just a dream, but he said that my life was bound to the sword. What does that mean?
Dear, come and have a look at this. That's young George Washbrook, 1814, right before he shipped off for war.
He looks nice.
Oh, but he was troubled.